Alright, we're back, and we're gonna do another Spider-Man through the Omenpaths Pick 2 draft. We've had some really cool decks lately that have not panned out at all, so I have to see we can do a little bit better this time around. Deck I'm still the most sad about is the one where I started with like Spider-Man 2099 and pack 1, pick 2. Ooh, is that Miles? Is that Mythic Miles? Mythic Miles is insane. And Friendly Neighborhood. Okay. Okay. So if you haven't seen Mythic Miles, so Miles on his own is a 2-mana 2/3 that puts a 1/1 counter on another creature if you want to, And then if you ever flip him, or cast him from his other side, he is a 4/3 first strike haste. 2 mana, put a 1/1 counter on him, and he gains hexproof and becomes colorless. Just in case you needed somebody had protection from colors or something random. But mostly just gets the 1/1 counter and hexproof. And when you attack, double the number of each kind of counter on each spider and legendary creature you control. And of course, Friendly Neighborhood makes 3 1/1s and then can 1-tap, buff one of your creatures based on the number of creatures that you have, and enchants a land. So, yeah, no, I am 1,000,000% down for this. Pigeon and other Miles, absolutely. Ooh, other Miles or Leyline Weaver? I think it might actually be Leyline Weaver to start off with to get my ramp going. So fun fact I just learned from watching Newmont the other day. Generous Betty is not optional for putting a 1/1 counter on another creature. Also, she doesn't say you control. If you play Generous Betty and you do not have another creature in play, and your opponent does, she will put a 1/1 counter on it. So, she is way too generous. I think she needs to tone it back a little bit. I'm excited though. This is already a great start. I'll take the Mana Dork. Rizna is interesting. Like, I might grab her here. This is Spinneret and Spiderling, I think. But I'm also a little bit tempted to grab Vazin here. But I think we'll take those two for right now. Alright, Principled Referee. I think I'd rather have Wonder Weave with all the counters that I can throw around in this. Take the land. Hard draw. I think I take Lively Leap here. Don't get me wrong, as long as you have other creatures in play, Generous Betty's fine, but yeah. I think Silver Sable's being a little too liberal with the counters. Going to put them on other creatures. Ooh, we wield the removal spell. I'll still take her to cut off signals and to now we can potentially take Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider. Oh, that's Dr. Octopus too. I'm just gonna be doing like 5-color, Uber Mythic Bomb. Yes, I should not take Dr. Octopus, honestly. I should either be taking the Shroud or the Pigeon here. And I think it's the Pigeon. Technically, I should probably not take Gwen, even though she is really good, and take the Mothwing Shroud instead. Yeah, I should probably do that. Yeah, Rizna was... There wasn't anything great in that pack, so I didn't mind taking it, but... I should definitely be taking the other things. Alright, we will take Peter Parker now. And I think a Vibrant Cityscape. Sorry, Superior Spider-Man. If I had taken Dr. Octopus, I'd be grabbing the Superior Spider-Man there, too. And the Vibrant Cityscape to help fix my mana for my 5-color Mythic Bomb-laden deck. With the right fixing, I definitely could have taken Spider-Gwen and Doc Ock and just gone for it, because any one of them can potentially overwhelm an opponent, so all of them starts to get real out of hand. I take another Mothwing Shroud. Don't know that I'm actually running blue. I don't know. Leyline Weaver stays in there. Stable Experiment. Grab. That one. Yeah, take those two. Well, I certainly have the removal package now. Yeah, our deck is incredibly strong, though. Like, Miles and the other one are just... The Friendly Neighborhood are just so strong. I think I'm running the Rod, but... Build where I do... Oh, wow. I don't think I need a second or third Lively Leap, but getting Spectacular Tactics is a last pick. And there's Spider-Man India. So... Deck is great, Magic is great, moving on. I might not even need Wonder Weave Aerialist anymore. Like, it's just too hard to cast, and I don't have enough stuff that puts counters on it early. I haven't been taking muffins or anything. Night Gwen Stacy died, and the spot. I mean, I should just be taking a City Pigeon and another Perilous Lunge here. Just loading my deck up with good removal and whatnot in my colors. But... I was gonna splash black. That is the pack that would make me do it. That is two premium black spells there. But it's okay. I've got all of the good white-green. So is Miles, like, common Miles just impossible to get now? I've seen one and I saw him super early, and that's the only one I've seen so far. I want the Woven Chariot. I think I just want the Favored Fighter, especially with Friendly Neighborhood. Crash in for more damage. Take the saddle. But I don't know that I'm running either it or the one. Cutting off the white and green as best I can. Alright, I don't think I need Sparrow or whatever her name is. Certainly have two much better 5-drops, that one of which is not always a 5-drop. Alright. The old T colon creature. Definitely cut one of those. Probably go down to land since I cap out at 5 and only one of them actually costs 5 mana to cast. I have some mana production from my creatures. Alright, looks good. Oh, do I want a red mana in my deck for Miles to flip him or to cast him as Ultimate Spider-Man? Besides the Leyline Weaver and the other mana dork. Right, because he's Naya colors. I probably want to have the option to cast or flip him. It's a little lighter on green than I would like, but I want to make sure I can cast the pigeons on turn 1. Ah, it's an owl familiar. You know, assuming I had a pigeon on turn 1. Which I could still draw, so I'm gonna keep this. It's also just fine, I've got like some decent creatures and some interaction, so tons of interaction. So yeah, if the opponent gets off to a fast start, I'm gonna be good. Have the shock? Yeah. Yeah, it felt like they had the shock there. Alright. I mean, I'm fine if they're doing nothing and I'm just getting to run out my creatures here, especially now that I just drew this. Because now my 3/3 is going to be a 4/4 and I'm going to make another body, so... Yep, sounds good. They have white, red, and not a splash of green, though, because they're running this thing, so... White is probably their splash. They have a dual land and a basic they can fetch. And there's a lot of amazing white-green cards in this set, so they could be splashing for anything, really. Thip, did you drop your map down the sewer? Yeah, okay. So if they deal with Peter, I can probably still punch out their lizards and potentially even attack. I'm just gonna take it. I'm at 20. I don't care what your cool trick is. Ah. Well, Miles is good, but he's also not staying, so... Both my dudes are lethal. I have 2 removal spells in hand. Friendly Neighborhood would slow me down, but wouldn't be enough to actually kill me here. I mean... First you're gonna have to show me how you're not dead. Yep. Then I'm gonna show you how you're still very dead. Alright. Aside from going second, like where this hand is at. Ooh. That's bad. That's real bad. Aunt May is probably the strongest turn 1 play in white-green. Oh, that's going to be a 3-3. Fortunately, yep. And they couldn't replay their guy either. Alright. And I have nothing right now, so let's just play a 2-2 and attack for 1. Pass the turn. Because I might need to Moth Shroud somebody next turn. Ah! Yep. Honestly, let's just draw my card. Another pigeon. Attack for 1. That's the turn. Yeah, take 4. We'll kill the spider token. Yeah, we kind of have to kill the spider token here. Alright. Beating them down, because... actually doing fine. Could use like another land or two, but you know. Trail of Teacups. If they brick, that'll be great. They hit multiple creatures immediately, including something. Oh, they hit freaking. So we hit them for 1. Web, our Spider-Man. Take the food token. Then we have to shroud the land or the aura Saga. The Saga. There we go. Otherwise, they get back their 6/6 and they just get to pump their guy here and. Yeah, this kind of sucks, but... And they have something? Alright, well... That was going to get me regardless, so... Got that out of their hand. Run out the 1/1. Card... This, play the pigeon, and probably just eat my food this turn cycle. Like take the 4, gain 3, 8, take the 5. I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't attack with Aunt May here at this point. Yep, 5, go to 7. Well, you know, if anything was going to do it... The problem is... I have to chump at least one of them next turn. Alright. Alright, if you got +2/+2, I'm just dead here. Hey. I have to trade off so many of my creatures in order to live. Just to live. In fact, I'm basically trading off everything. Oh, even Aunt May's rumbling now? That's not good. Alright, let's see. 2, 4, 6. Trade there. Chump that. Yeah. Okay. I lost to the other white-green deck, so... Yes, pump your guy, because that matters here when I'm going to 0. Yeah, I was just a little bit constrained on mana that game. Like, I could never activate my other things while doing stuff. Otherwise, I might have been able to pull out a win there. Okay. I mean, we lost to the other white-green deck, and... the only way we were still in that game was because of the friendly neighborhood. Like, we were super dead on board before then, so... So they needed to have more stuff. Also, they were on the play, and I think I mulliganed that game, too. I think I just had a medium hand. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of the other draft where I mulliganed so many times on the draw. Well, I'm on the play. My hand is only medium, though. Alright. Well, if they have a slow start, my hand's gonna be awesome. Oh, hey, Pigeon. You are late. Yeah, if they don't have a 2-drop in my way somehow... Hey, what are the odds? They have a 2-drop in my way somehow. Alright, let's just cast him then. Ooh. I was gonna say, really? Okay. I'm down. Hey, let's just get this online. Buff Peter and Jam for 4, because I don't think they're double blocking here when they're missing a color. Although, maybe they single block? Although Shock's not going to help them here, so it would have to be something else. If they actually have the +2/+2, that would be obnoxious. They block with the 1/3. Oh no, never mind, it doesn't trade. But still have to double block here. Alright. Oh, and use it to shock him, sure. Alright, that's fine. Definitely kill the parents. And another one. Hooray! I was gonna say I'll take the one if you want to. Alright. I'm gonna try and solo them with the pro wrestler. Go grab a mountain. Oh! They didn't have a mountain in play, so he left the battlefield immediately. Oh, now I just drew my mountain. I still want to crack the fetch, but... yeah, they were too far behind. They had mana issues this game, so... alright. Oh, we got to 2 wins, which is better than my last 3 drafts. And almost better than my last 3 drafts put together. Actually, it might be better than my last 3 drafts put together. Alright, fine. Now let's draw our card first. There we go. Flash in the 2/2 flyer? Yep. That is fine by me. Because now if I want to, the referee can pull the other one back. Oh, now it's probably pulling that one back if I pull something back. Maybe not. Maybe I have enough mana. Maybe just draw more cards. Alright, we're probably killing Crash here. Goblin. It's pretty good. And yeah, let's just get our value. All of our value. I should have been careful with the auto tapper though. Yeah, we're just gonna activate this. I'm doing it anyway, and I'm gonna grab the mountain because at this point, if I draw Miles, I just want him to attack with haste and like buff my team and whatnot. Alright, cast Pigeon. Cast the Web Warriors. My opponent for 8. Alright. So, you have a second Villainous Wrath? It's possible, it's a rare and it's a small set. And packs can have multiple rares, potentially. Okay. Kill that one, sure. Alright. Yep. Yep. Three, 6. Oh, they're 5-5. Two. Now both my guys are lethal. Another creature in my way, so there's a 4-6 flyer. Alright. Okay, they finally ran out of stuff. Okay, we got our 1 loss and we got our 3 wins. I believe this is the last game, but I've been proven wrong so many times when saying that this format. It's like, oh no, wait, I do still have another game to play. It's fine, it's not great. Oh, multiversal passage, and they had to enter tapped. Right? Okay. I am very tempted to kill the parents, but it seems a bit excessive. So let's just run out the bird then. Yep, whatever cool Spider-Man they got here. Ah, it's just that guy. I will destroy target creature with power 4 green. Response. Two. Step back. This one. Hard again. Oh, hey Miles, how's it going? Hey. And cast another 4-drop? Dead. 1. Oh, they're gonna fight. Yep, that sucks. Okay. Would you like to attack me for 4 and trade your guy for my 1/1? No? Okay. Alright, then. Miles, Miles. Back for 2 in the air. Pass turn. They only have 2 cards left, so... well... I just take the 5 right this second. Now I'm gonna draw my mountain. I'd be sad inside. Ah, that's a 5/4 menace. I'm definitely taking 5. If you attack with the wrestler, I might consider blocking. Hang on. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They have no cards in hand? Okay, just take it all. Because they are very, very dead right now. Alright, we made it to 4 wins. We did it. Good job, team. We still have a ton of time left before I have to do anything else. Alright, if you're watching this live, give me a minute. We'll try again. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good rest of your day.